Dating a 40-year-old when you're 60 is tough. I try to tell her about being 20, but she just doesn't understand.
At 25, you date for chemistry. At 40, you date for compatibility. At 60, you date for mobility. Can you get up off the couch without assistant? Because that's hot, really hot.
I'm 60, she's 40. The hardest part is trying to explain to her what life was like when I was 20. I mean, try explaining rotary phones.
Dating at 60 is wild. I mean, really nutty. You think you're bringing wisdom into the relationship. Turns out you're just bringing unresolved bits from 1980 in the kitchen with oat milk. When I was young, no problem attracted young women. All my flaws were on the inside. Now, my flaws are all in plain view. You know you're over 40 when getting lucky means finding your reading glasses. My last first date, I brought a list of questions. She thought I was interviewing her for a job. My new girlfriend, she's 40. She still believes flaws are healing opportunities. At 60, some flaws are load-bearing walls. You remove them, the house collapses. I'm 60, she's 40. I make a joke, she schedules a follow-up conversation. In my day, if a joke didn't land, we just blamed the audience and ordered dessert. When I started in stand-up, if people didn't laugh, we'd say, tough crowd. Now, if she doesn't laugh, she goes, let's explore why you felt the need to say that. Explore? Ma'am, I barely explored my 30s. There's a big difference between our generations. When I'm silent, it means the joke died. When she's silent, it means she's processing. Processing what? I already moved on to the next bit. She's still in act one. I made a sarcastic comment at dinner. Bad move. She said, is that how you really see me?
I said, no, that's how I saw the setup.
Apparently, you're not supposed to treat your girlfriend like a premise. 60 is no joke. She wants emotional clarity. I prefer plausible deniability. In my generation, if you could say that's not what I meant, you were basically emotionally available. Yes, I'm 60. There, I said it. Dating at 60 is weird because you're not building a future. You're negotiating the third act. Nobody's saying, where do you see yourself in 10 years? When you're 60, you don't fall in love. You fall carefully. There's paperwork involved. You're not just meeting her kids. You're meeting her cardiologist. My girlfriend is 40. She's thinking about yoga retreats and career pivots. I'm thinking, should I update my will before we meet her friends? You're not just meeting her circle. You're making sure your cardiologist accepts her insurance. At 60, you don't ghost your girlfriend. You just get tired in the middle of a deep conversation. She's saying, stay present with me. I say, I'm trying to stay conscious.